Dear Guruji, it would be wonderful to have our children grow up happily in this sometimes difficult world. What can we give them beside lots of love when they're still too young for meditation?
No, just play with them. Don't try to be a teacher all the time and start teaching them. Learn from them. Respect them, learn from them. Just play with them. Don't get too serious with kids. Yeah? I remember when I was a child, when my father would come home in the evening, 7 o'clock, he would leave in the morning, 8 o'clock, come in the night, 7 o'clock. As soon as he comes home, he would just clap. My mother was very strict. She was always being very strict. My father would just clap and just make everybody laugh. He would just make everyone laugh before we all go for dinner. Everybody has to sit together and eat. So before that, he would simply clap, try to tickle you and clap and chase everybody around in the house. 7, 8 people, everyone should laugh before we would sit for food. The children should be, always don't go on teaching them always. Just celebrate with them, play with them, sing with them. This is the best thing. Otherwise, you always take a stick and say, don't do this, don't do that, don't do da. That is no good. I feel you should play with them more. And then you can tell them stories sometime. We used to hear a lot of nice stories. Every day one story. So it's good to bring up children that way, with values. If you tell them nice, interesting stories, they will not just glue themselves to the television and sit there all the time. It's good that parents sit with children and tell them a story, and give them a moral. That quality time of 1 hour, even if you spend, or half an hour you spend with your kids, is good enough. Don't stifle them sitting with them for 4, 5, 6 hours with your kids. The quality time, 45 minutes, 1 hour you spend with your kids, should be very interesting. They should look for that time to sit with you and listen to story. So that human touch is needed. Today children, from the morning they wake up, they sit like this, non-participatory witness in front of the screen. Children sit in front of the television, they go on surfing the channels, and then mother comes, hey, come for food, come for breakfast, come for... And then they just don't move. Sometimes mother has to bring their breakfast in front of the television. This type of culture is no good. Not more than 1 hour of TV should be shown to children. You should limit that time. Otherwise, children have this attention deficiency syndrome. The brain gets so bombarded with all these images, it fails to register anything else. We cannot attend to anything.